The irony of this video, in this video you have Polite, who's about to question an Israelite group that says you can sleep and grape an underage girl. Polite is currently in jail for the same thing he's about to condemn them for. I want y'all to take a listen to this, and then you have to ask yourself, Israel, why are y'all still listening to men like this? Let's take a listen.
Oh, we have to ask you a question. Well, how many of you are fathers here? Just be for real. If you're a father. Now, what if someone is overwhelmed by the spirit of the Most High God, and he reads your scripture and he take your daughter and he just rape your daughter? What do you say to that? If he live like you live, walk like you walk, talk like you talk. Because y'all.
Now he's saying if he live like you live, if he talk like you talk, what if he takes your daughter? Let's see what he says.
Live amongst each other.
Yeah.
Y'all live amongst each other. So what happens when one of y'all feels so overwhelmed by the spirit of God that when you see one of each other's daughters, you just grab her up? You gonna tell one of these brothers here, come on, you know the doctrine. You know how it get when you get.
Well, answer it.
We just told you that
how would y'all respond?
In this time, that was an issue.
First brother says you would not let that happen. Common sense kicked in his brain for a second. Common sense kicked into his brain right there. You're not gonna let it happen. Watch Tahar.
Hold on.
But if it did happen, you would allow it to happen. Why? Because you go back to the scriptures.
You're supposed to be a brother.
Then the same brother that said it's not gonna happen, because he hears Tahar said, he says, not yet. And then Tahar doubled down on it and said, but if it does happen, you would let it happen according to the scriptures, meaning they would let a fellow Israelite brother grape their daughter because to them, that's what the scriptures say. Let's keep going.
You gonna allow one of your brothers to rape your daughter?
You're saying rape as if rape simply means to grab.
No. He's talking about
now they're about to say grape doesn't mean what it means. They're about to try to say that that word doesn't mean what it means, and this is the plague in Israel. Because y'all still look at GMS as teachers. Y'all still look at them and they're telling you that great doesn't mean great. It doesn't mean what it means. They're even confused. If one brother says it's not going to happen, Tahar say it does. And then, of course, he got to say, I'm going to let it happen. It gets worse, y'all. And all of this by a man that's in jail for the very thing that he's exposing them for. Nasty word.
We read the verse. No, where someone was in the
kingdom of heaven. Hey, look,
we read the verse, man.
When the kingdom is established, we're gonna get women when they 12 years old.
Right.
All right.
Say it again.
As soon as they start.
That's a specific number. Tahar got a thing for 12-year-olds. He said we're gonna get them in the kingdom when they're 12 years old. You could tell he damn near thought about it. 12 years old. Let's play some more.
In the kingdom of heaven, when their period starts, that's when they become a woman.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna deal with them when their period starts.
Right.
When their monthly starts.
Question.
Have sex with them. Have babies, man.
With 12-year-olds.
Brother, there's in the kingdom we're gonna do that, man. We're gonna get them young.
In the kingdom, we're gonna get them young. Let me tell you something. Why am I showing this? This popped on my timeline. This popped on my feed when I was just scrolling on Facebook. And when I saw that, it's indicative of what's happening right now. That video came out in, let's say, 2013, 2014, or something like that. Nobody thought anything of it. We was talking about Polite coming from Malachi, York back then. Nobody cared. Nobody thought anything of it. Nobody thought about the damage that it does to the people. Polite's in jail for it. And right now you have Israelites that are doing the same exact thing, where they're changing doctrines, lying on the scriptures, what it says, what it can't do. And y'all in Israel still give this type of behavior a pass. And you wonder why the Lord ain't sent Yahushua yet. That's why. Because we're afraid to hold Israel accountable. When we can get rid of respected persons, maybe we could get ourselves together. Shalom.
Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Shema Shabbat Shema Kakodash. Double on our apostles and the Stone for giving us this truth, and let's be to elect. Hey man, it's 2025, soon to be 2026, and here it is. As this video being made, all hell's breaking loose. Shit's hitting the fan right now as we speak. But yet, these guys are still worrying about this topic, man. They still butthurt, still emotional. And hey man, it's a damn shame, man. Cause today, we're not telling you to actually do these things. No. We're just telling you on what was going on in ancient times and how it was dealt with according to law and Deuteronomy, the 22nd chapter. Okay? That's it. But y'all wanna make it seem like we're actually telling people out there to actually do these things. No, man. No. And guess what? In the kingdom, really, we're not gonna need to do that, man. Because guess what? We're gonna have multiple wives. Every Israelite man is gonna have multiple wives. Okay? So really, we're not gonna need to do that, man. Because every Israelite man is gonna have multiple wives. So this is Ezekiel 3:1. It says, moreover, he said unto me, son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel. So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. And he said unto me, son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowls with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And he said unto me, son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. So hey man, eat the whole roll, man. Not just the sweet part, but the bitter. But hey, there's certain things, man. Here it is, you got guys out there, the cars of Israelites. There's certain things they can accept, but at the same time, there are certain things they have issue with. Nah, man, you gotta accept the whole thing, man. Eat the whole roll, the sweet and the bitter. And times that we're coming into, hey, y'all got a problem with the whole grape doctrine, right? This topic. But guess what? When all hell breaks loose, when society becomes a lawless society, what do you think is gonna happen to these single ladies, man? That Beyonce, I'm a single lady spirit. What do you think is gonna happen to these women out there when all hell breaks loose? Come on, man. But yeah, y'all wanna call us rapists, this and that. We're not telling people to go snatch a little girl. No, man. Are you crazy? But here it is. Y'all make it seem like that's what we're actually saying. And hey, man, Tazariak, hey, man, the Lord's gonna destroy you, man. You, Genesis guys, the Lord's going to destroy you, man. Cause I remember, they made a thumbnail where it's basically our apostles and these little girls are running from them, making it seem like our apostles actually doing these things, man. You guys are fucking assholes, man. Really, man. And hey, man, every other word, man. Every other word. All you niggas, you bitches out there that's in a comment board talking shit, making these jokes, making it seem like we're actually doing these things behind the scenes. Hey, man, every other word, man. And here it is. There's brothers out there that got a wife, children, sons and daughters. And here it is. You really think they're actually doing these things behind the scenes, man? You guys are a bunch of fucking assholes, man. So this is Mark 5:42. It says, and straightway the damsel rose and walked, for she was of the age of 12 years. And they were astonished with a great astonishment. So basically, look, man, really, when a little girl turns 12 years old, that's when she becomes a woman. Because look, man, really, at the age of 12, that's where she starts having hair down there. You know? Same with a boy. When a boy turns 12 years old, that's where really he becomes a man. Because now they're under the covenant, which means they now have to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. You know? So really, that's the age where they become an adult. Really. And here it is. This was going on in ancient times. We're not fucking telling you to do these things. Okay? You guys are assholes, man. But hey, every other word, man. Like I say, every other word. And here it is, man. Brothers out there got wives, children, sons and daughters. And here it is. You really think there's actually brothers out there that's actually doing these things behind the scenes? Especially our apostles. You really think our apostles are actually doing these things, man? The beloved apostle Hor. I forgot what this dude Tsariak said. But he's a fucking asshole, man. And really, I never liked the guy, man. I never did, man. I always find a dude just a little child, man. You know, a big baby. Just like Alizé. Another big baby too, man. You dudes, man. We're fucking through. So this is Deuteronomy 22 and 28. And also, guess what? In the kingdom, we're gonna get these women at a very young age, man. Best believe that. We're gonna get these women at a young age, man. Cause guess what? When a woman is young age, that's her prime, man. And all you guys out there that make these fucking memes, these jokes, talking about you like a woman when she's young. Well, don't you realize when a woman is young in age, that's her prime? Don't you realize that, you fucking idiot? That when a woman is very young in age, that's her prime? That's when she's at her peak, man. At her best. But y'all make these fucking songs, these memes. But yeah, y'all okay with a woman that's being 20-something years old with a high body count. Y'all okay with that. But you got a problem when a man's dealing with a woman that's young in age. Make it make sense, man. But you see, y'all got this Western culture mindset, man. Y'all been brainwashed, man. And hey, like the beloved Elder Apostle Hor would say, hey, you niggas have been living in America for too damn long. You know? Why trimmest thou thy ways to seek love? And look, man, when it comes to things like this, you gotta have that ancient mindset, man. Not this Western culture shit that you was taught, man. Cause it's all bullshit, man. So guess what? In the kingdom, we're gonna get these women at a young age, man. Just believe it. And I don't care on how you feel about that, man. Cause guess what? The reality is, in the kingdom, we're gonna get them at a young age, man. Best believe that. And guess what? I think Isaac was what, 40 years old when he married Rebecca, which we know, according to the Bible, sex is marriage. I believe what? Isaac was 40 and Rebecca was what? Let me see. Let me see. So, hey, Isaac was 40 years old when he married Rebecca, who might have been as young as 14. So, at that time, Isaac was 40 and Rebecca was 14. A 26 age gap, man. So guess what? In the kingdom, hey, man, we're gonna get these women at a young age, man. So this is Deuteronomy 22 and 28. It says, if a man find a damsel, this is the law. This is the law for it. If a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, and lay hold on her, and lie with her, and they be found, then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he hath humbled her. He may not put her away all his days. So, amen. If there was a situation where a man raped a woman, amen, the law is he will have to pay the father damsel 50 shekels of silver, man, which that's a lot. That's a lot of silver, man. You know? So, again, the law is if he was to rape a woman, he will have to pay the father damsel 50 shekels of silver, which again, that's a lot, man. That's a lot of silver. And once he pays the father damsel 50 shekels of silver, that's now his woman. And no, he cannot put her away. She's yours forever, okay? You cannot put her away. She's yours forever. That was law, man. That's it. But y'all make it so complicated for yourselves to the point where you actually think we're actually telling people to actually do these things. No, man. Scripture says, if I can find it. 1 Corinthians 6 and 12. All things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be brought under the power of any. So there were certain things in ancient times where, hey man, if you do it now, you get in trouble, man. There's certain things you can't do, man. Because if you do decide to do it, hey man, you get in trouble, man. Okay? So again, we're not telling people to actually do these things, man. And guess what? In kingdom, again, we're gonna have multiple wives. So really, we're not gonna need to do that, man. Okay? And again, we're just telling you on what went down in ancient times, man. This is ancient customs, man. And y'all offended over this? What? You think we're just gonna lie to you and tell you, nah, this wasn't going down? Men was dealing with women that was in their 30s. No, man. They were dealing with women at a young age, man. 12, 13, 14. And I just showed you an example. Isaac married Rebecca when she was 14, man. Now imagine if you was in Isaac's shoes. If you was to marry and pop a woman that's 14, 13, you'll get in trouble, man. They might put you in World Star saying you're a creep, a pedo. So look, man, there are certain things you can't do, man, on this side. Because if you do it, you'll get in trouble, man. Okay? But y'all make things so complicated for yourselves, man. And make it seem like we're actually doing these things. Making it seem like we're actually telling people to actually do these things, man. No. You'll get in trouble, man. So hey, man, you know, the point been made. You know, so with that, you know, I pray this video is edifying. I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Shema Shabbat Shem Kakodash, double honor apostles, and the El Stone for giving us this percent truth. And Shalom.